Some step to me, Sal. If I ain't with it. That's all you gotta do.
Niggas ready for
all I gotta
bullshit.
Think somebody wanna fight, ready my shit up. Go with that bull. Go ahead with that. Come on. I hope you get past the security. I hope you get past the security. Some step.
Man, y'all hear the sucker nigga Stevie J on TMZ talking some. He been around Puffy 29 years and he ain't never seen him do nothing like that. What he getting accused of? Cap. Diddy saying 50 Cent tearing down the black community. How? Puffy ain't the black community. What you mean? You know how many lives Puffy destroyed? What the hell is you doing? What the hell is you talking about, man? You know what I'm saying? Like how many rappers and R&B singers lives he destroyed and he robbed? You talking about some 50 tearing down the black community? And y'all keep lying to him. 50 been going at Diddy since the Kansas situation. No, 50 been going at Diddy since 06. What the hell is y'all talking about, man? DJ Envy told Diddy in his face 50 ain't like him. Way before Daphne and all that shit though. What are you talking about? He was on Breakfast Club. 50 been saying this shit that he was a sweet pop. He was this way and all that stuff. He ain't tearing down a black community. Rappers not the black community. Like they don't uplift our community. The nigga who bringing that fentanyl in tearing down the black community. The niggas who throwing up the B's and the C's and the BD's and the GD's, that's tearing down the black community. The niggas is gunning niggas down, that's tearing down the black community. Yeah, niggas like you who hit females, get them pregnant and dip, that's tearing down the black community. Yeah, fuck this nigga talk about Diddy like he represent all us, man. We gonna tear the nigga down. You lucky we don't gun him down for the shit he getting accused of. Nigga talking about some run a fade for some money. Nigga, you ain't run your anal for no money. He ain't pay you no 10 grand, 50 grand, 20 grand, $1,000 to bust up in your back, allegedly. Now all of a sudden you want some money. All that shit you been doing at them parties for the free. Now you want a nigga to pay you to ball your fists up. You want a nigga to pay you to ball your fists up when you been opening up that hole for the free. But when you want to ball up, now you want to get paid. I ain't never been known to ball up a fist. The only time you ever balled up was when that boy first slid up in you. You could have been Diddy or somebody else. That's the only time. But yeah, that's an exit. You don't supposed to enter. So it wasn't expecting that. Yeah, it wasn't expecting that. So yeah, he ain't balled up since when the first time boy slid up in you. 98, 2000, 96, 97. Yeah, like whatever. 2001. Yeah, and now all of a sudden you want to get paid to ball up your fist. You ain't Young Dolph. Get paid, young nigga. Get paid. Nah. You get laid for the free. Yeah, you get laid. You'll get laid out for the free. Get knocked out. And you get laid for the free. Yeah. You the nigga, you hit Biggie leftovers. Yeah, you hit your partners. So you can't even, all these hoes out here, you gotta hit Faith. And she ain't nothing either though. She been fucking on op niggas like Pop and shit like that, so yeah, I wasn't surprised, but yeah, man, I thought that was your boy. So yeah, man, you ain't nothing real about you. Yeah, ain't nothing real about you. Yeah, nigga say something nice about you, you're alive. That's it, man. Then a nigga talking something, he turning down fades. Man, nigga ain't turned down no fade with you. You ain't even put up no money or nothing, man. And then you gonna tell a nigga what to do with his money. Why you don't wanna, since you don't wanna fight me and give the money to the charity, 50 already give back to charities. He got G in the foundation, he got a whole LLC with that. Ask them kids in Texas and everywhere else he donated. Yeah, he donated the whole Mike Tyson house to charity that he was in. Now, your money ain't going to no charity. Your money going to child support, back taxes, shit like that. So I don't know why you even bringing that up. Your charity is the child support system and IRS. Yeah, you talking about gonna tell me, you gonna tell a nigga what to do with his money, nigga. You know, nigga, y'all can't afford to put up no money to fight against no 50. Nigga, what you gonna get, 500,000? What they gonna give him, 15 million? Why I know with 50 be scared to fight you, Stevie, when he the beef with niggas way worse than you. He done had altercations way worse than you ever had. You ain't never beef with no nigga like Supreme. You ain't never beef with no niggas like World. You would have had beef with World, he would have killed you. He would have deleted you. Yeah, Yeah, Supreme and them would have smashed you, man. You wouldn't even survive the 9 shots. Yeah, you talking about, man? You ain't never beef with a nigga like Banger Smurf. Like, you wouldn't even survive the wars he didn't survive, man. What the hell are you talking about, man? Like, you ain't never seen 50 duck no fade face to face. Anything ever got brought into his face, he handled that deal or something happened. If 50 duck fades, why the fuck did he still off on gunplay? You wouldn't even fight gunplay. You would have lost that one. You couldn't even beat Lil Scrappy. You lost to Lil Scrappy. You lost to Jocelyn. Like, we would have watched that hoe, man. We ain't let that bitch punch on us like that. A hoe like that, man. Come on, man. You ain't even want to fight on Love and Hip Hop. You talking about turning out fades. Like, you a real problem. Like, you a real issue, man. Nigga snap his fingers, man. You would disappear, man. Nigga snap his fingers, you would disappear, man. I guarantee he can get you out the way way quicker than you can get him out the way. Way quicker. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't no threat, man. If you was a threat or a problem, you would have been dead. If you was a threat or a problem, you would have been dead, man. You ain't never even ran your block. Niggas ain't never sold drugs to you. You ain't never had a whole bunch of killers under your belt. They do what you say. Come on, man. He running for fame because you called him out. Nigga, why would he fight a nigga like this? We don't fight niggas like that, man. And why would he fight you when he trying to get custody of the son? How that's gonna look at court? Definitely gonna have the custody. Like, why would he fight you? You trying to get full custody, man? He got too much shit going on to fight you, man. Yeah, you know how many niggas call niggas out 1,000 times and it didn't happen? Like, man, like you some top level fighter. So for a nigga to duck you. Nah, this is what it is. You here and here. If y'all gonna call 50 out, call Boosie out for turning down the fade with Charleston White. Call Gucci Man out for turning down the fade with the Game. Man, so many niggas that turn out, man, nigga ain't gotta fight every nigga that call him out. Fuck, you gonna fight a low level nigga like you for? Yeah, nigga, like, man. And then how you talking, you don't want to do no boxing. Like, you ain't even, you got the muscles and shit, but they ain't your lane, man. Come on, man. They ain't in your lane, man. So all that tearing down the black community, man, he been on these niggas top, man. He came in the game like this. So you acting like this shit fake or flawed. Like, nigga, run up on him and see what happens. That's what you do. You bump into him. Nigga on war tours. Yeah, outselling all y'all favorite rappers. Yeah. Tell these niggas, tell all, whatever rapper you listen to besides Drake and Kendrick Lamar, he outselling. Yeah, so you catch him at one of these shows and pull up and see what happens. You see what happened, man. Yeah, man, you acting like you a real stepper or a real fighter, like you a knockout artist or something, man. Talking about a nigga tearing down the black community like he our community, man. He done fucked over Day 26, The Locks, Mace, Biggie, Junior Mafia, anybody he ever came across. Come on, man, like blackmailing motherfuckers, man. You understand? So, and the only reason why you said let's run a fade is because you ain't really got nothing else to say. What else can you say to a nigga like? What can you say? What can you really say? So that was the first thought. Oh, let's fight. You don't do this shit. Come on, man. We know 50 a troll, an internet nigga. So by you saying that's how he been. That's why we fuck with him. That's one of the reasons why. So that ain't gonna work. You know how many niggas? It was a one point in the hip hop industry where it was like everybody was saying fuck 50. He survived that. So whoever gonna jump on your bandwagon with that, they'll get rolled over. You niggas will get rolled over, man. So of course, if you ain't really internet smart and you don't know how to win wars with your fingers, of course you gonna say let's fight. When a nigga run out of words or he ain't got the brain or he can't put shit together like that, like you can't make the little memes and shit like that, you ain't got time for all that stuff. 50 got time and he get paid for everything. Once you came on TV, Love and Hip Hop, legacy, trash. Like, ain't nobody to fight, man. It'd be a much bigger bag and a bigger fight to fight Ja Rule over you. That shit gonna turn you up. You think 50 stupid? How the fuck he gonna turn your ass up, man? Turn your ass up, nigga. Yeah, man. Like, you ain't win the fade. The nigga who Nico, the one that fucked your girl, had over had her grabbing the shower rod. You ain't never win no fades with him. Like, so you for being a winner. Unless it's an award back in the kidnap. You're not known for being a winner, so nigga hyping you up like you something, like you a threat. Like I said, nigga, if you would have been beefing with Supreme and Queens, you would have got deleted. If you'd have been beefing with World, when World was shooting that 50 out, you would have got deleted. If you would have been beefing with Game that time when they ran into each other at the radio station, you would have got shot or punched on. Like, nigga get into it with you, nigga don't, like, gotta watch out for nothing. Nigga gon' apply that pressure to you, like, you ain't no threat. You ain't no threat, my nigga. Who's scared to run a fade with you? Talking about a nigga tearing down a black community because he talking about Puffy and shit, man. Like he represent us as a whole. Don't no celebrity represent us as a whole. Y'all help tearing us down. This nigga talking about, man, like, man. Like, you gonna tell a nigga when to ball his fists up. You ain't had no promoters set nothing up. And the money big enough and all that, man, that nigga ain't even answer. He ain't saying he wouldn't fight you. Like, you got the power just like a nigga gotta fight you because you say fight me. A nigga gotta stop what he doing, stop doing the TV show, stop doing all that stuff. Nah, man, like 50 gonna keep doing what he wanna do. So it's gonna keep smashing on Diddy like he been doing since 06. Take shots at Jay-Z like he been doing since How to Rob. And be a gentleman. So man, it ain't shit changed, man. Ain't nothing new he doing. Ain't nothing new. Ain't nothing new. On the niggas he talking about, ain't nothing new. But he ain't just wake up because nigga getting locked up. Nigga been taking shots. What year you wanna go back? Been make a post about Diddy way before any of these allegations came upon him. So why you ain't been taking up for him? Why you ain't been taking up for him? He been calling Diddy gay and all that. Why you ain't been taking up for him? You ain't smacked Jocelyn for goddamn calling you, say you watch gay porn and say you addicted to gay porn and she accused you of being gay way before all this shit came out. She seen the shit. She don't care about smacking the shit out of you, beat the shit out of you. You can't even control your hoe. Like you can go to prison and run a yard because your hand's so sturdy. Like you can run a block and have shooters under you. Yeah, you one of them Benzino niggas get popped at the funeral by your own people. You at your people's funeral and you get popped by your own people, man. You niggas, you and Benzino team up. Go hang with Supreme son. That shit don't mean nothing, man. Hanging with him, you taking a picture with him like he a stepper. Like he didn't crush the G unit. He ain't crushed no G unit niggas. So you taking a picture beside Supreme, something what that mean? He ain't got no G unit biters under his belt. Or shots or nothing. Punched on, nothing. Yeah, that shit don't mean nothing, man. Like, but man, yeah, man, my take on that shit right there, man. Like, you niggas ain't no problem because y'all still alive, man. You niggas ain't no problem, man. You niggas will get rolled over, man. Quick. Yeah, man. Tell him, man, where to donate his money at, win the scrap and all that, man. Like, man, they ain't on that. And don't nobody believe you. Don't nobody believe you. You don't really want to fight. You just talk. You just talk. You done had plenty of other issues. You ain't never said that. You had niggas swing on you. You ain't never tell Scrappy, let's rematch. Yeah, like, you know, you hope shit don't happen. You hope you don't bump into 50, man. You wouldn't do nothing, man. You lose your life right there, man. Oh, a nigga a hoe now because he don't want to fight you. Back when Honey said he'll fight Boosie, say he'll knock him out. They don't make Boosie a hoe because he don't say, let's run the fade. When you see him, you try to run the fade, you see what happens. One thing about it, if we go on YouTube and type 50 Cent fights, we don't see him losing nothing. We type Stevie J fights, we see you get beat, you get punched on by hoes, by other rappers, all type of shit. By other niggas that's on the show, Nico. Like, well, you've never been an aggressor. You've never been an aggressor. Scrappy checked you about that shit for calling his old lady a bitch. You didn't just swing on him, you was trying to talk it out. You was trying to talk talk it out. Like, man, come on, man. Like, but you know, it's entertainment, so you know, get your views up. Stay in the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Stay in the algorithm, man. Yeah, man. Goddamn. You wouldn't even fight Fat Joe. 50 tried to fight Fat Joe at the MTV Awards live on air while the awards was rolling. And that's a big ass dude. That was the big Fat Joe, not the little Fat Joe. That was the big Fat Joe. You know what I'm saying? Like 50 done had phase with Floyd Mayweather. So why the fuck he would? He done hit Floyd Mayweather in the jaw. So why the fuck he wouldn't fight you? You ain't no threat. You ain't nobody, man. Yeah, nigga pay one of them niggas to put a hole in your head. And nigga do that time day for day. Yeah, we'll take 20, we'll do 15. I'm talking about if you a G-Unit nigga, yeah. We'll do 15 if we get caught. We ain't that down. They gonna throw jabs at you on the internet, take that shit. You don't do nothing about it. Just say when I see you, nigga, it's up. That's all you gotta do. Other than that, you ain't gonna do nothing about it. But talk. You sound like a peacemaker. You sound like a peacemaker. You don't sound like a threat. You don't sound like an issue. You ain't no problem child. You just a child with a problem. You ain't no problem child. You never been one. You ain't known for being one. Yeah. So man, that my take on that, man. That my take on that, man. Right now, in the meantime, 50 trying to get custody of that boy. And that's what's going on. Judge cannot look at their phone and see 50 Cent fight you. And he's trying to get custody. So the judge gonna say, so Daphne can say, he trying to take the son, he trying to take my son from me, but he doing all this beefing online, fighting Stevie J. Shit, use that shit against him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't had no promoters reach out to 50 or nothing. Ain't no promoters backing you up saying, man, we already got our money up, put up. I already signed my contract. You ain't got no contract signed or nothing. But a nigga that turned down the fade ain't said nothing to you. Nah, with a nigga turning down, 50 turning down, the nigga that's under him saying, I'll kill this nigga. Yeah. I'll crush that nigga, man. Just give me the word. Nah, you ain't gotta do that. Turn that shit down. You ain't gotta do that. Because if I was on the 50 wing, that's what I'd be saying to him. Man, let me kill this nigga, man. You ain't gotta, man. You ain't gotta ball your fists up, boss, man. If I'm under Boosie or somebody like that, and a nigga like you talking, man, let me kill. You gonna have to turn down murders. You ain't turning down fade, you turning down hits and murders and shit. Let me crush this nigga off the rip. Like, there ain't gonna be no, you ain't even really done a nigga nothing just cause you talking, man. Just to get a rank. Yeah, that's tearing down the black community. Yeah, when a nigga like you run his mouth, and then a soldier or a stepper step up and be like, man, I crush this nigga just for saying that. That's tearing down the black community. You understand? And it's already tore down. It been tore down since Black Wall Street got tore down. Been tore down. I'm talking about, you trying to tear down the black community, been tore down. You don't see the hoods? You don't see the projects? What you talking about? Tearing down. That shit tore down. We don't own nothing. When we do own it, our catalogs and shit, we sell it. You don't even own your booty. Allegedly, you gave it away, did you? Talking about tearing down the black community. You got these allegations against you. Nigga that tore down your walls. Nigga that tore down your walls. Popped your cherry. Legend. Legend. You understand? So, man, this shit been tore down, man. Shit, America tore down. You don't see China owning our land and shit? What the fuck are you talking about? Tearing down the black community. Shit, the whole country been getting tore down, man. Yeah, what you doing, man? Talking about get back to the community or whatever you said, charity, man. They already do that, man. Let's go dollar for dollar. Who get back more to the charity? If you get back more per year, nigga, yeah, we'll run the fade for free. We'll run the fade